Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel and hello if you're new. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you like to subscribe, it's free. You can just click subscribe below in red. I do videos regularly, and for those who are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Charlotte. I'm a medium channel. I channel messages in direct, so please just remember this is general. Okay, so just take what resonates with you. If that doesn't speak or doesn't resonate with you, that means the message are not for you. I'll be doing private consultations starting back in October. So I will give you the links in the next video, probably next week, if you'd like to take an appointment. And for now, I'm really happy to be back with a video in English. I know I did subtitle for a little bit, but that was taking me a lot of work and way too much time. So I'll be just channeling back in English. So the video is not going to be saying the same than in my video in French. I'm just going to go with the flow, and the messages are here for whoever is watching this video. Okay, so I'm going to center myself and we're going to see what's coming. Yeah, so there's a lot of energy happening. A lot has happened during summer. A lot of cleansing your energy, removing past behavior, past beliefs, past karma. For a lot of people, that's been really removing a lot of old stuff. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like I see the image of a person with a giant backpack that like releasing it, and it's really releasing those energies so we can move forward. We're moving really quickly into the energy. The planet is moving up really quickly into energy, and we're asking us to release like any negativity, any negative beliefs, anything that's holding you back, any anger, any resentment that's deeply holding you back, so you can keep moving forward with the flow. Okay. Yeah, it's really keeping up with that energy moving forward. So release anything that's still holding you back that you haven't forgive, for example, needs to be released so you can move up. Yeah, they want me to speak a little bit about, there was a rumor about people start saying that when you're doing your transition, which means when you're gonna die or pass away, which is really your transition from incarnation to an energy being, it's just a transition. So that's why I say transition. But when you do that transition, there's some people saying that not to follow the light, and they want to make it clear that there's something really important is once you pass on and move on to other plan, is if not if, but when you see the light, is to go toward the light, obviously. But some people need to hear it because there's been a lot of confusion. It's very something that is innate. That's something that is very natural, that is attracting you naturally. It's pure goodness, it's pure peace, it's pure unconditional love, and you are naturally attracted to it, and that takes you toward your transition. Now, if you choose not to go there because you're unsure or you're scared, then you become into the beings that's just here that are lost. Okay, you become basically a ghost that's lost on lower planes. So you fall into dark energy, you fall into the low astral, you fall into really not so cool stuff. So that's very important to know that. Yeah, because there is some people saying inaccurate and untrue thing about this, and that was causing confusion in some people's mind, and that will definitely cause them to pretty mess it up when they passed on the other side. So that's something that needs to be said. Yeah, so it's gonna be a very, very intense end of the year, depending on which country you're in, because I see people watching this video that are in completely different countries of the world, so that will speak differently to all of you. But depending on the country you're in the world, there's gonna be a lot of false promise, false news, like really things that are again inaccurate. So they said to be very aware of what you're hearing or what you're seeing, because there's going to be a lot of fake news, basically a lot of things that are not true, kind of like a big theater. It's like a big show. So just be conscious of that, and make sure that you very center into your energy. Don't get too involved with the drama that you're hearing on the outside. And again, there's going to be a lot of fake news. Yeah, so we're asking to really, they're saying we're asking to really kind of like step away from it and look from above, okay? Take a really a little bit of distance and look with a step back moment and look at it from above, kind of like with the eagle view, so you can have a better view on things and not react emotionally very quickly. There's people that are very emotional that react very quickly, sometimes without thinking and without just giving themselves a couple minutes or maybe a couple days to digest information, to digest certain things, and they're just reacting right away. And they're saying when you do that, you're into your emotional, you're being very emotional, and that's creating you reacting from fear, from anger, from those kind of emotion. And so what you sending out are those emotion of fear, of anger, is what you're going to get back. You're going to get back that fear and that anger back. So you're not going to have the communication you're hoping for. That's going to speak to certain people, but that's something that everybody can apply. Yeah, so again, it's asking us for anybody, for everybody actually, to release from now till the end of the year, before the end of the year, to release as much as you can of all fear, frustration, past trauma, things you haven't forgive. Okay, we need to release that, because if not, it's holding us back. And also all negative thinking is holding you, kind of like holding you into a cage. Okay, so you gotta break free from that cage. It means just let go of all those negative beliefs, negative thinking, things that you're holding on, um, resentment, things like that. Release from that so you can free yourself from it. Yeah, 2023 is going to be a big year. A lot is going to be happening there. It's going to be really like a fresh start, but it's going to move very quickly. The energy are moving very quickly, so make sure you stay very aligned with your energy, and be aware of what you're projecting as well. If you're projecting a lot of dramatic scenario, fears, things that you imagining, or you're thinking about things that you don't want to happen, you're actually attracting it to you. That's basic law of attraction. I invite you to look on that, or Abraham Hicks is awesome for that, but it's very important because the energy are so amplified right now. So what they're saying is to really focus on what you want to create. What do you want to have? What do you want your life to be? And when you thinking or you into your mental, just imagine what you want in those scenario. Also pay very good attention to your feelings, how you're feeling, if you're feeling stress, if you're feeling into joy, if you're feeling into love, and make sure you take actions, your actions when you're into a feeling of joy or a feeling of love, because then that's what you're going to get back, and you're going to align to the best scenario of your life. If you taking action when you're into the fear, then you're going to get consequences that are matching that energy. Yeah, so they're saying we're a lot more in control than some people think on this video, and this will be a good time to kind of test it for yourself and do a little bit of test to figure out yourself, because that's not just hearing or learning about it, it's really implementing it, it's living it, and doing the experience yourself. That's what it's saying. Okay, I'm going to see the cards. It's saying to take the cards. So let's see. Oh wow, big awakening for some people on this video. Huge awakening, actually, I see. Yes. Yes, you guys have been releasing a lot of negative energy. Actually, it's a new birth for a lot of people that are on this video. That's great. Yes, okay. So you guys are doing really good. Let's see this one. Excellent. Okay, so there's been a lot of release here and letting go of energy. Okay, so what I see is some of you have definitely done a huge inner self work with your inner self, like a huge work on yourself, releasing a lot of energies from the past, or you are doing it now. Also, they're saying some people are willing to do it now. They're ready for it now. They haven't been ready for it in the past, but now they're ready to move on and to release that, to forgive certain people and to move on. So that's going to free yourself, and you're going to be able to move forward and be free. Again, they're saying to let it go. So some people have done a huge job on this, and some people, some part of you are actually haven't yet, but they're saying to let it go, because that's going to help you really release. And what's going to happen is going to be bearing fruits. Okay, so once you do that inner work and you are releasing and letting go of all those heavy energies that are holding you back, you're going to be able to see the results of that inner work, and it's going to be bearing fruits. It's going to be flowing. It's just going to flow easily and naturally into your life. Okay, so that's going to be bearing fruit moment, and it's going to get you to this is the best card, Awakening Genius. Look at that card. Okay, that's really, you're gonna have that moment and everything's gonna make sense. Your third eye is opening, all your chakra are gonna be balanced. You're gonna have that total awakening. You can understand so many things about why is this happened to me, why is this person was doing that to me, etc., etc. And you're gonna have a totally wise opening on everything that happened in your life. This is very, very nice. Say one more. Carte générale. Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna shine your light. The thing for star seeds on this video, yeah, star seeds, light workers, people that are working with other plane, you know who you are. That's really, that message is for you, not for everybody in this video, but for the people I just said. And it's going to be really, look at that card. This person is shining her light from within, from her heart chakra, okay, and from her crown chakra. And what it's doing, it's really, see those stars around it. It's diffusing particles of light all around her. So anybody that, not anybody, but the people that I said are starseed light workers that know they reach this level of energy is really to diffuse your light all around you, and it's really gonna send out particles of light that's gonna help raise the energy of the collective. This is really our job right now. They're saying that if you're doing it about 50%, 60% right now, up to the end of the year, we need to reach 100%. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, 100% by the end of the year, because next year is going to be very intense, and we need that energy to reach a certain level to move forward. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, okay. The saying, I see some people, maybe older people that don't see them as star seeds, but they have a huge impact, a huge influence, and it's easy things. Just like pay attention to uh, making somebody else day better each day. That's simple, that's what they say. It could just be saying hello and smiling to the person in the street, being nice to the cashier. It can be helping somebody. It can be anything that is actually you feel like, okay, I made this person day better at the end of the day. Because every time you do that, for example, if you are in a store and you can see the cashier is frustrated or having a bad day, and you have a little bit of a chat, a nice chat, and then this person is feeling happy, or yeah, just smiling after you leave, that person is going to give that happiness to the person behind you that were in the store, and it's just going to keep diffusing that positive energy. So it can be as simple as that, and that everybody can do that, and it has a huge impact. So that's something they wanted me to say for the people that feel like they feel powerless, or they feel like they don't have much of an impact, but they want to help. That'd be a huge help, more than more than you can imagine. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, so they're saying for people that needs to take big decision, that don't know which direction to go, they want to take decision, or they have a choice to make, but they don't know. Instead of asking everybody around you, they're saying that's just going to be projecting what you think in your fears, and it's just going to be reflected back at you. Okay, it's not going to be much of a help. It's to center yourself, close your eyes, just look within, and imagine two scenarios, okay, and just imagine what's going to happen. So for example, I see somebody that is working that doesn't know if that person wants to continue is in a job or not. You can imagine scenario one. Okay, imagine the person, okay, I'm the person. I imagine I'm gonna quit that job or leave that job, and I'm gonna pay attention to how I feel. And then I'm gonna imagine scenario two. I'm continuing in that job. I keep working in that job, and then I'm gonna pay attention to how I feel. Okay, do I feel stress, anger, sadness, worry, or do I feel happiness, excitement? Okay, so the time you feel happiness and excitement or love, that means that's the right decision for you. That's the one you want to follow. Okay, and so do that for a little bit, and you're going to be able to tell, okay, which direction do I want to go. Yeah, so they're saying because your inner self, your soul is always staying steady, okay, and that's exactly actually Abraham Hicks talk about too. It's always staying steady with the energy of joy and love and happiness, okay, because that's what it wants for you. So once you are not aligned with it, when you are actually taking distance from that, that's when you're going to feel fear. You're not going to feel good. You're going to feel doubts. Uh, you're going to feel emptiness inside, because you are taking distance. You are distancing yourself from your true purpose, from your soul, from your inner self. Okay, so you're going to feel that emptiness. Now, the closer you go back to where your joy is, your happiness is, the more aligned you're going to feel, the closer you're going to be a match with your true purpose, with your soul, with your inner self. And then you can actually move forward in as a full being, as a complete person. And that's when you start feeling fulfillment, that you feel accomplished, you feel whole, because you're whole with your soul desires. Okay, so they're saying some people on this video have done a lot of work on themselves. They've done their affirmations every day. They've meditated a lot. They've done a lot of work on themselves, and it's really bearing fruits. It's really coming to life. You're going to see a lot of those results in October. Past mid-October, you're going to start seeing the results of that, and it's really going to propel you forward like really fast. It's going to really be a total accomplishment. So that's going to be very nice, very rewarding for you. You're going to have a glowing energy. I see people really shining from within, and you're going to be able to radiate that around you, which will have a great impact on other people. Saying also don't take things personally, because everybody's going through a very tough time, like a very strong inner work, a very strong cleansing process, past trauma, past experience, past beliefs being really cleared up before we can make more space for more lights to come in. So they're saying that some people around you might have weird reaction, or not be always in the best vibration, best energy, not always saying the nicest things. Some people are feeling offended or hurt by it, but don't, because they're saying don't take it personally. It's just them cleaning, it's going through that cleansing process. It's like taking stuff out, because they're making room for more light to come in. You just happen to be there at that time, but it's nothing personal. So stay detached from it, and have that higher look, again, that eagle eye look over it. Yeah, so always recenter to that calm energy. Always come back to making peace, calm energy before you take any decision. That's very important for some people on this video. They insist on that. So yeah, some people really need that. Need to hear that. Yeah, because it's saying again, you're gonna get what you send out. Okay, you reap what you sow. Okay, you're gonna be bearing the fruits of what you planted. So if you send out negative energy, fear, that aggressivity, you're gonna get all that back. If you send out pure love, good intention, joyful things, you're gonna get that back. It's as simple as that. Okay, that's going to be it for this video. I hope this helps. I'm happy to be back for you guys. I will probably do another video next week or in 2 weeks, and I will let you know for the private consultation. Again, I will start it back in October. I do it in English, or I can do it in French for those of you that have friends in other countries. And please take care of yourself, diffuse that light, center yourself, and I will see you soon. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.